Oh, it is. I've been on my own like twice.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm back. I walked through the door. That's some love. Love did walk back through the door. I came back to my own damn show. The Yeah Come On Show. Brought to you by, are you ready for this? A new sponsor! Who knew? Were those levels too high for you? Because I scream it when I get a sponsor. That's just the love you going to get if you all of a sudden sponsor this up and show. I don't know why I went straight with it, but I did.
I liked it.
Kind of uneducated street, too. Circle 285. What?
Nothing. Keep
I'm
going.
trying to do the intro.
Okay, yeah, I'm ruining the new sponsor.
Good God, son. All right, it is Circle 285, and that's who you go to for your property, casualty, and umbrella insurance service. Yeah, come out. So look, whether you live ITP or OTP, the only TP that you should be concerned about or covered by is total protection. How about that?
Total protection?
I threw in an extra total. I like a TTP. I like extra coverage. No, but I want to thank Circle 285 to the Fine program, the Yeah Come On Show. And as always, we're right here at Oxygen Financial, where you can contact Ted Jenkin at oxygenfinancial.net. We're at their office in Alpharetta. That's where our studios are located. They're also in Buckhead. So, proud sponsor. I'm happy about that. I'm Southside Steve. This is my co-host, Brett Barney. And across the way, the on-again, off-again, Tyler Maynard, secondary producer and the guy that hits the buttons. And we have a guest today. So more love walked through the door, and actually female love.
What?
We always love when female love walks.
Hold it right there. All the more reason to drink on this fine program, because you can insult a chick if you're wasted.
Is that the rule?
That's the rule. And if you're sober, then people are like, "What were you thinking? What kind of person are you?" But if I'm drunk, I can blame it on the alcohol. Speaking of, I want to thank Woodford Reserve for being a fine thing to drink, but not a sponsor. Woodford Reserve, I want you as a sponsor. I wanted to say you sponsored my show, but you don't yet. And I'm hoping you will. And if anybody knows anybody that works at Jack Daniels or Woodford Reserve, please contact them and tell them that the Yeah Come On Show would take a bullet for the brown liquor. We need a sponsor. Also,
Where's the bullet going?
Whoa.
The graze the hand.
Not a center mass.
Okay.
We're getting shot in our limbs for you. Nobody's dying on this program. An amputation or an arm that don't ever work again.
Avoiding arteries, too?
Yes. No
Okay,
hidden
good.
artery. No, man. Just a bullet, a flesh wound. Shit. But that's the kind of love you get. I know there's podcasts all over. Hell, everybody's trying to start a podcast. But let me tell you right now, the Yeah Come On Show is unrehearsed.
If that's not obvious.
Shut up.
I'm kidding.
Line.
Hold on.
Tyler, line.
Tyler, I told you knew your script. Tyler, break out the script. Don't you know what you're supposed to say there?
Well, yeah, I missed it.
My
Sorry.
God, you're on page 3, line 4.
Damn it.
Yeah, but no, it's unrehearsed, and it's really, there's not a whole lot of prep going on unless Brett Barney does some. Our guests are last-second bookings, but this show lives. This show lives.
Putting it all out.
I am. This show lives the way you live, day by day, minute by minute. That's why you pass the word on the Yeah Come On Show. Subscribe to us on YouTube, or where can they go just to pick it up on podcast, Brett Barney?
Yeah, at the Yeah Come On Show. Just go Apple, Spotify, pretty much anywhere you can download your podcasts, you can get them here. That's my official broadcast voice.
That was a broadcast voice, and right now I'll turn it over to my co-host before meeting our female guest that I can smell. I smell her. I can smell it. Not it. You know what I mean by it.
Her feet.
No, I can smell the person.
Wait, you don't want your
I'm
feet.
not smelling body
She
parts.
keeps giggling, and her giggle always cracks me up.
I know.
And it's
There's no
killing me.
time to giggle. Look, I'm going to tell you right now. Maybe it's that time. I don't know. I smell iron. I don't know. But we'll let it go.
What does cocaine smell like?
Or do I smell the deodorant version of a Tampiani?
What?
I'm just kidding, man. Am I creepy? Am I? I don't think I am creepy. I think I'm just making jokes, all right? Jokes. Take it. All right, Brett Barney, I just want to come to you right now because there are people that care about this fine program. We call them the Yeah Come Oners, otherwise shortened version, Come Oners. And the Come Oners, I always have to throw the yeah in there first so we don't sound like total perverts. What does a Come Oner have to say about our fine program today?
Just finished the newest episode. Gotta say, the show is 100% better without Steve.
I knew that shit was coming.
I was pleasantly surprised not to hear that piece of shit's voice. Brett showed how great he is on the mic, and that it's been Southside Steve holding him back, hoping Steve misses more episodes. I really don't have hate for Maynard, but tradition holds. You're still a limp-wristed liberal piece of shit.
Is this the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I hope Trump fucks your mom.
That's my nightmare.
Look, I don't. What would you do if you came home and Donald was leaving your bedroom of your mama's bedroom?
Oh my god.
Oh Lord, you'd be like, you just get out, ride your
It was tremendous.
You know what? I don't want Tyler Maynard to hurt himself. All right, I need Tyler Maynard on this program.
I appreciate that.
I don't want you to get upset and take your Prius and drive it straight into a tree.
It's not a Prius, but thank you.
Damn.
It's a Fiat.
Whatever.
Electric.
You know, first off, to the SOB that thinks that I should not be on this show. Look, man, damn. You think I don't have something to do right now? Like sleep? I don't have to come in. I'll just kill this thing.
It's over. We're done. Unplug it all.
I'll kill it. You know who I'll entertain? My effing wife and neighbors. I'll do a little stand-up out in the yard between the houses. They'll love it.
Such a damn diva. I don't know, this guy says...
You know who's my biggest fan? My kid. How about that? Sorry.
That's because he hasn't watched real comedy yet.
You know what? We're currently negotiating the hell of a contract at Cumulus, so I think somebody sees my value. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
So take that shit. Shove it. Sorry. I'm in rare form.
You're a geek today.
I'm in rare form.
This is awesome.
I tell you, I'm in rare form. It's been a minute.
Get ready.
I didn't get to talk last week, and I tell you what.
He no-showed, so you know. We'll figure it out.
I no-showed my own damn show. But you know what? Brett Barney's a co-host, stepped up to be a host. You think Ed McMahon never hosted the Carson show?
No.
He didn't?
I think they brought in guest hosts, like Joan Rivers or something.
I knew I should have brought somebody in here. But you did okay.
I had your back.
You did okay.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I will tell you right now, this next guest, which we're going to intro, I will tell you that Brett Barney booked this guest. Brett Barney has been professional with this guest, meaning on air. I don't know whether they've had sex or not.
Unprofessional.
Yeah, they might have had sex, but we. Gee, I mean, what the hell?
Let's not put this stuff in the atmosphere.
All right, let's
Come
just,
on.
for those of you that might have been in a relationship with Brett Barney, if you want to know why it got ruined, we're about to show you on camera.
Holy crap.
Rumors and hearsay. No.
Yeah, and to Tyler Maynard's mama, if you want to know why he's coming home late today, I'm going to show you on camera in a minute. He's going to get his too.
Holy fuck, that escalated quickly.
We get everybody. The Yeah Come On show is going to come out.
He's trying to give Trump a few extra pumps with your mom.
Stop, and you can't say pumps. Not about Trump.
Trump pump.
Hold on, let's pause for a second. Donald Trump. He's going through a lot right now. People are trying to kick him out of office. I don't dig it. Can we all just stop the hate? We finally got the mother of all females. I like it. You got music. We finally got the mother of all females.
I think it says
on
another,
show.
but
Hold on. I can see now. You know, it's a proven fact that I can't see with sunglasses on. We finally got another female on this show. She's done it all behind the scenes. Yeah, come out. Behind the scenes, on the mic and off the mic. And I mean everything. She's worked at GPB, otherwise known as Georgia Public Broadcasting, Fox 5, and was the co-host on the Shannon Burke Show right here in Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett's older sister, Kara Stockton.
Wow.
and that's how the whole thing just got weird. Brett's older sister. I'm like, oh, fantastic.
We may have had sex. I don't know.
Oh my
This is
God.
news to
Are
me.
you-
It was just news to me. I didn't know.
Do not throw gas on his fire.
That was the longest intro ever.
You mean for you or just the whole show?
No, like the whole shebang.
Let me tell you, Kara, it just comes off the top of my head. That's how I feel.
You just got to flow. We
But-
got flowing.
I'm flowing. Right now, I've got 2 sponsors. I've got Oxygen Financial and Circle 285 for all your insurance needs. Boomsy, boomsy, boomsy.
Where's Brett's endorsements?
Oh, they don't want to endorse me.
They want Brett needs money.
Really?
Don't we all?
Steve, just slide me some.
I'll give you. You want some cheddar?
Steve pays me in hats.
I tell you what, I give him stuff, and if Woodford Reserve would come off the hip with some cheddar, I'd pay you.
Give us some cheddar.
Just some cheddar. But Circle 285 is a new sponsor, so I'm very happy about that. You can look that up, Circle 285. Is there a website they should go to, or is it just on there,
I think it is.
I just took their money and haven't asked them yet.
Let's check right now.
Okay.
Parking lot striping.
Parking lot. No, you got asphalt strapping.
Yeah, circle285.com.
Circle285.com for property, casual, and umbrella insurance policies. Believe me right now, all you got to do is ask for a quote. It's a free quote.
Oh.
You either go with them or you don't. But they work with nothing but type A companies. So
It said home, auto, marijuana. What was that?
Did it?
no,
home,
that's his
auto-
grocery list. That you just saw. That's Tyler Maynard's
Home,
grocery
auto,
list.
business, marijuana.
Yeah. They do marijuana work.
What the hell does that mean?
You can't have one
Grocery
without the other.
That's amazing.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure.
Well, we'll have to look into that one.
I get the home and auto and business.
That's the part that sponsors you.
I think, but you
The
can learn.
marijuana can.
Yeah, sponsor Brett. Learn more about Mary Jane. All right, cool. It's a great sponsor, though. We'll talk seriously about it one day, but not today. Right now, I'm just getting the word out.
You're punch drunk or something. What's going on with you?
Circle285.com. No, I got a chance to go home. I'm actually currently, Kara, if you'd like to interview me, not only do I work on Bailey and Southside and supply my wife with love and lust and father my son, but I also run a lovely site where you can go to yetcomeon.com and get fabulous hats and like this gift I'm about to give to you. Yetcomeon.com if you want the talking Yet Come On bottle opener.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Check it out.
Does it say you? Is it your voice?
It's my voice. Listen up. Imagine popping a beer to this. Hold on. Oh, I get one I didn't. Yeah, there it is. Wait, sheesh.
And you said it only does like 3,000, so don't burn it out.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, eventually the speaker runs out.
Yeah, it just dies.
You know what? When it dies, there's a small battery you can put in it. I will last forever. Every time you open up a soft drink or a beverage of any kind, adult, you get to hear me.
You really have to have some kind of ego to do that kind of deal. Right
No,
there.
I think you just have to believe in oneself.
Is that what it is?
And I'm just going to put on this. We'll put from us like to Kara. Love. Yeah, come on, show.
There's a fine line between ego and confidence.
Right.
Come on, show. And I'm going to put a little, Stevie, I'm
Stevie,
going to put a little Brett on there. We'll put a little Brett. Sign it, Brett.
I'm gonna sell that box on eBay. I'm gonna keep the bottle opener, but I'm gonna.
Tyler Maynard, I need your little signature.
Oh.
Put a little Tyler Maynard on there. Sign it.
Wow.
If he initials, it's going to be weird because people think it's trademarked.
I feel so
Oh,
special.
Tyler's like busting out a whole autograph. I like
I
it.
got the rock star.
Now I will pass it to Brett, who will pass it to you. Here is your gift for coming on the Yeah, Come On
Oh
show.
my goodness! Look at that.
Now.
Can you zoom in on that? No.
Yeah, can you see all that? That's a
you see
lot of
this?
love. Kara Stockton
Look at
right
that.
here. I got to tell you,
Chin.
what's better, that or working for Fox 5? Tell me.
Definitely better than GPB.
GBB was actually really fun. You just didn't make a lot of money. I made money at Fox 5, but then you have to deal with news directors and managers, and they tell you what to do, and I'm just not really into that kind of thing. I kind of just let me flow, let me do my thing. You know, if I screw up, then call me out on it. That's happened a few times. But
And that's what brought you. So you started in Georgia Public Television.
Yeah.
And they're located off 14th Street, correct?
Yes.
Their studios.
Yeah.
And then you left that, went to Fox 5.
Mm-hmm.
And what were you doing at 5?
I was a producer. I did traffic, a lot of produced traffic.
So you would tell the traffic guy, hey, man, we got a barbecue out there on 285 right now, and 85 South's completely backed
Right.
up. We got a jackknife truck.
I built the graphics. I did all the I did all the behind the scenes stuff.
That's cool.
And then Fox 5 became affiliated with WYY News Radio, or what was it called back then? All News.
All news.
All
yeah.
News, WYAY. You're right. That was a Cumulus-owned station at that time.
Yeah. Von Hessler thinks that he got us out of business. Let me tell you, he didn't.
The Lord
However,
did. The Lord.
however,
Jesus Christ.
Lord have
the
mercy.
Lord took us.
The shots have been fired. Go ahead.
And their ratings have we went from like any point WYY was about 250,000 people were listening at any given time. Now it's about 90,000 That's what they did.
Oh, man. But somebody bought the station.
Well, yeah, but it's
We sold it, right?
Yeah.
Cumulus
sold the station, which is tough, and a lot of people realize that's why Brett Barney sits here. He's unemployed.
No, he's not. Cumulus kept him.
I know. I was going to make it sound worse than it was.
It's not bad.
Damn it. All right, here's the deal. Brett Barney
not good.
was one of 2 people saved on
Three?
There were 3 saved?
Randy, Potier, and Brett.
3 people were saved.
2 of them shouldn't have been.
Me and who else?
I'm not saying who the 2.
Damn, it may be you, but I'm going to tell you right now, when you have a station of talented people, it was tough because they announced that they sold the station, and we're like, damn. So you guys worked for like 3 months knowing the day it was going to end.
Almost 4 months. They told us the day before Valentine's Day. I remember that because it was February 13th. It was the day before Valentine's Day. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. And I just managed to get really, really hammered. I was just like, I'm going to drink my way away on. And then they told us when they did decide when the show or when the station would be gone, they told us they would give us at least 60 days advance notice, and they gave us 3 weeks. So, I went into a downward spiral. I was just like,
That's
my
tough.
whole life just went, you know?
That's tough. And you know what? You can't even, my company, even though, I definitely had a lot in common with when 680 was under our roof, along with you guys, because, I'm dealing with jocks and people that maybe vote the way I vote. Ah! Come on. So, when y'all left, it kind of sucked for me. But, when you look at big business, and I don't blame my company, it was a big signal. The price was right, and that's just business. And I get that. And I think Cumulus felt bad. I know people in the building felt bad because y'all were some talented folks.
Well, we were the most profitable station that was sold. During the 5 stations that were sold at the same time.
Oh, out of all the ones they sold nationwide in the
we
sale,
actually made money.
The only profitable.
Well, and you got a huge signal. That's a big stick.
Thank you.
It's a big stick.
That was the thing.
Yeah, and I was on that signal in 2007 when it was a country station, Eagle 106.7.
With Rhubarb.
With Rhubarb in Dallas. No, Sasa. I just want to tell you right now, if you're going to interview that Kara Stockton, Rhubarb's talking to me from heaven right now.
Yeah.
Just realize her morals are straight. She does things. I happen to know. Now, I'm just telling you this right now. Now listen to me, Sasa. I'm in your ear. I'm broadcasting from a cloud. I made it to heaven. I know a lot of people didn't think I was. But Kara, she had sex in a stadium.
Oh, my God.
I did.
I don't know if I should have told him that, but I thought it was funny.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Rumor has it you had sex in a stadium. That's when Brett told me that. I'm like, book her. Book that.
I thought you said a stable at first. I was like,
That too.
Brett's got a stable.
oh, okay.
Brett owns women and ponies.
A little roll in the hay, huh?
Too bad Ted doesn't accept either of those.
I know, it's a shame.
I'm just gonna tell my mom to definitely. When we did our Believe Me podcast with Shannon, my mother would inquire about it, and I was like, please don't listen to it ever. Just please don't listen to it.
Yeah, I've told my mom about this show as well. So.
just don't listen to it.
Now I'll tell you,
I knew
my boy Tyler Maynard, he has attached himself to a comet. He's on that Yeah Come On show with that Southside Steve, and he's also on there with Brett Barney, and that's my baby boy. Now, he's a little bit of a puss in boots around the house, and I'm trying to get him to man up some, and I think being around men like that is only going to be good for the family. Now, come over here, President Trump. Now, Mr. Trump, if we're going to have the sex, we can't have my son around. He votes another way. Just saying.
So Tyler's a liberal, huh?
Well,
they've assumed that. I've never have flat out said that.
The only reason I assume it
moderate.
is the way he dresses, and I got him upset one time, and I'm going to hold that against his ass for years.
I was having an off week. Give me a break.
He kind of reminds me of Brent Dundon.
No, he looks just like him.
Doesn't he?
He is a lot
like him, but your style.
He dresses like Brent. Yeah,
he even kind of looks like him in the face. I mean, like he reminds me a lot of him.
Both skinny, both have beards.
Yeah,
it's a look.
And they got that, like, their skinny jeans and their, yeah.
It's exactly the kind of guy you picture on a scooter going to some effed up bar on the east side.
I don't. No Vespa for me.
For the people that were YAY listeners, Brent is Flounder. I'll just
From
put that
Kimmer
out there.
Show.
Yeah,
okay.
And he's a guy that basically started on the Bailey and Southside show as an intern, and I made him kind of a stunt man, and I got him punched in the eye once.
Oh no.
He got a black eye. I felt bad. I put him
I
in the
love
ring.
Brent.
Yeah, I was just putting him through the paces, and he's a guy that literally said, "I don't really want to be on the air. I don't need to do all of this. Just let me produce." And he became the Kimmer's producer. And then, again, we're talking about the death of WYAY, which was at the time, y'all did change your name a few times.
Several times.
You got to cut me some slack. What was the name in the end?
The New Talk.
The New Talk 106.7.
106.7. That we were pointless.
Pointless.
There was no point.
So the New Talk 106.7.
Yeah.
It actually flows.
Pointless.
I like it. I think you guys came into your own in the end. But again, that put Brett he's employed, but not with a purpose.
Well, that made Brett a household name. I mean,
did.
he's the Brett Barney.
He's Brett Barney. For those of you who
Yeah.
don't know, my co-host Brett Barney is paid to be a writer on Terminus, the stories of Atlanta. He's doing a fabulous job. He's a great producer. He is a huge talent. That's why I gathered him up. I got stuck with Tyler Maynard. I didn't.
Jesus.
I mean, but you know what?
I'm just like tried to avoid saying anything because it's just like let's burn everyone down.
I'll be honest.
Is this
with
room
you.
going to be standing when we leave?
Tyler Maynard's mom called me and said he's a wonderful boy, and I took him in. I'm going to tell you right now, one of the smartest moves I ever made. You're a very talented man, Tyler Maynard.
I appreciate it.
I just
Thank
want
you.
you to know that.
Take that compliment for
And
Great feet.
great feet. I'll tell you who has great feet. Kara Stockton has good toes. She has
Boom.
little stair-stepping toes. They look good on the ground and in the air.
Tater tots.
Tater tot. You got little tater tot toes.
Yeah. I don't have French fries. I have good tater tots.
Yeah, tater tots. So little itty bitty toes, and the big toe's the longest toe, like they should be.
Exactly.
For those of you with a toe longer than the big toe, or two toes, or even three toes, not your fault.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Jeez.
Mine definitely is. You want to see it?
No.
It's bigger.
what a
Your,
freak.
your
Oh, that's
second-
longer.
Freak.
How
The
many
second
toes?
toe.
All right, but not all.
But like the middle toe is almost as long as the big toe.
Ew.
You want to see it?
No.
No. And no. I don't like men's feet. I don't need to see it. You'll actually offend me.
Did you actually buy new shoes? They're not falling apart anymore.
Brett, don't do it.
He's
Damn it.
totally about to do it.
Oh, we're in an enclosed space too.
Is he gonna stink? Please
Well,
don't.
he's been at work all morning.
He's gonna fart.
No, he sweats. His pits and his toesies.
Barely. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad.
You're going to throw that big hunk of meat
You got
up
to put
on
it on the table for the viewers, man.
It's a little sweaty.
Are you flexible enough to put it on the table?
No. Probably smells.
All right, I saw that. We're good. All right, put your shoe on. Buddy. But you were part of a great show. A lot of
you.
people became fans of the Shannon Burke Show. So just to finish off your career, because it's done now.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Just to finish
That's just me. It's the liquor. It is the liquor talking.
Shithead.
It's the liquor. I blame my not sponsor, but soon
I
to
didn't
be
mean to bring
sponsor.
you on for this.
Woodford Reserve.
Right? Thanks, Brett.
No. Douchebag. I'm a great broadcaster.
At least
No.
Tyler played some Joan Jett for me. I got that going.
You do. No, what I wanted to say is that, so you started off at Georgia Public Television.
I did.
Then you're like, damn it, I want to make some money. You go to Fox 5.
Yeah.
And then you're like, damn it, I don't want people telling me what to do. So then
Right.
you're like, I became affiliated with WYAY 106.7. And you said, hey, man, I'd like to do radio. And you stepped in on the Shannon Burke Show as a co-host. So this
Mm-hmm.
put you on the air, and Brett was your producer, correct?
I was the executive producer.
What was he?
I was the executive producer of the morning show, so
What up?
the big show.
But a lot of people know you obviously from that show.
Yeah.
And I I heard Shannon Burke. I thought he was a cool dude. I thought he was pretty neat. I like where he came from and his perspective. And
He's brilliant. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a smart guy.
But you were a co-host on that show, and I got to tell you, you got a lot of airtime, and y'all were pretty edgy.
Yes, we were told to push the envelope, and we pushed it.
All right, now
We opened up doors for everybody else. Everybody else started to say dick, pussy, all the words that you think you couldn't say, and then
that came across crazy. I'm actually, hold on, I got to talk to my mom now. Mom, stop listening. I don't know what this chick's going to say.
well, as long as you don't refer to it as a body part, you're allowed, it's not an FCC violation. If I say you're a dick and you're a pussy, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I always thought
Wait, why am I the pussy?
Right. Okay, you're a dick, you're a pussy.
I am what I don't even want to say eat because that sounds tacky.
A big rug muncher.
I'll take that. So y'all were told to push the envelope.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like walk the line. We all know where the line is. There's the 7 deadly sins, but you were told just to approach it. Now y'all didn't go. I don't know how you treated the other side because I think you were definitely a right wing show.
Definitely. We're both kind of in the middle, though.
Okay.
Like, we're socially pretty liberal, but fiscally very conservative, you know?
All right. Well, then maybe there was a little bit for everybody.
Exactly.
There was a place at the table, so to speak.
Yeah. I just went to an event the other day, and this very handsome black man came up to me, and he was like, I don't agree with your politics, but you guys' show was awesome. And it was because it's back. We do have a show.
All right, that is the present that needs to be unwrapped.
Yeah.
Please tell.
All right, so I'm not going to lie.
Don't be too excited here.
Well, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't have a great signal right now. We're very up and coming, but Brooks is on board too. We got Mike Brooks and Gossett.
Awesome.
From 1 to 3.
I love Mike Brooks.
I know.
I would soon hug him as look at him.
I know. I love him. And we're on from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., 1100 a.m.
Okay.
We have a shitty signal.
That's all right.
But
have you heard Rock 100.5?
But we're on iHeart. It's WWWE. Just remember, it's one extra W than the wrestlers. WWWE on iHeart. Or you can download the app. It's Real Radio 1100. Or you can watch me on Facebook Live.
All right, so it's on Facebook Live, and you said WWWE. Mm-hmm. And to look that up on iHeart?
Yep, just search WWWE. You can do your show prep for Bailey and Southside.
Oh, really?
We'll do the show prep for you.
Oh, I love that. Well, you start at 6, though, right?
6.
6 a.m.?
Yeah.
I start at 6 a.m.
Oh.
Technically, you're up against me. She can leave now.
I was waiting until you figured this out.
They're all listening after the fact, so don't worry about it. Because literally, you have to be like right near the station for the signal to actually work. But like I said,
you get a replay, can't you?
But I think we may. Well, I shouldn't say that.
What?
We may get a different time slot. I won't. I'll just leave it at that.
Who owns this signal?
Beasley.
So you can say that Beasley. Mm-hmm. I'm not knowledgeable. I'm sorry.
Well, there's Cox. There's Cumulus.
Stay
and
right
there's
there.
iHeart.
There's Cox.
There's
Dick,
Cox.
Pussy.
All right. What was? I didn't hear you. What did you say?
It says it's Cox, Cumulus, and Beasley. There's Salem. Well, that's pretty much it, isn't there?
Well, there's iHeart.
Well, that's not really a.
Well, isn't that what Clear Channel is now? They're iHeart?
Yes.
Yeah. So you got to count that. That's pretty
Stadler
good.
works for iHeart now.
I mean, you keep going. There's Dickey.
Oh, my God. And I'm telling you right now, David Dickey, cheers to you, my brother. I love 680. I love me some David
Funk
Dickey.
soul brother.
I wouldn't listen to him from 6 to 10 a.m.
I was listening to 106.3. I listen to that every once in a while because they do my college football stats. And Brandon Joseph is on there.
Yeah.
He was on the way here. I was like, I knew that voice, and I was like, that's Brandon. And then all of a sudden they said Brandon, and he started breaking out in song and doing like his weird Brandon things. And I was like, yeah, that's totally Brandon. You remember Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon worked over at our building. He was a Q100 guy for a long time, now known as 99.7.
He bumped around. He was
he was a talented dude, and then he ended up on a small signal himself. He actually was on air with Larry Wax.
Yeah.
At Circle 285 Insurance, we've got you covered at every turn. Whether you live ITP or OTP, the only TP we care about is total protection for your family. For auto, home, liability, or business insurance, we work as independent insurance agents for more than 25 of the top carriers in the insurance business. Have you ever wondered if you're paying too much for your current coverage or if you have the right amount of insurance? Go to www.circle285.com to get a free insurance quote today. At Circle 285, we've got you covered at every turn. Go to www.circle285.com to get a free quote today.
Coming out of commercial break on our brand new sponsor. I couldn't be happier about it. Right now, we've come to the part with our lovely guest, Miss Kara Stockton, who worked with Brett Barney. Y'all have a brother-sister relationship on a serious note.
Yeah.
They've never been lovers. I made that up. Brett didn't.
He's secretly in love with me.
He might be.
But, yeah.
I've said this before. I didn't like her when I first met her. I was like, God, this girl talks so much.
Yeah, I'm a talker.
And then somehow we became best friends.
Yeah.
I mean, we worked together, for like 4 or 5 years? Every day for...
You didn't like me for like a whole hot minute because the next day we were best friends.
Yeah, within like...
a week.
Yeah, less than a week we became good friends.
Well, I just want to apologize because it looks like I've been a little out of control during the commercial break. I was yelled at. So I just want to dial it down. First off, I want to apologize to anybody that's been offended. Sorry. Seriously.
I think anybody listening to this is probably not offended.
I wouldn't think so.
No.
But if you are, stay with us. It'll get better. Also, I want to apologize to maybe one of Brett's ex-relationships or whatever the hell. I don't know. They never hooked up. That was wrong to say that. I apologize for that.
Now we're making this a. Oh my God.
Hold on.
It was just one time, and it was just like over the clothes.
Look,
it was like no big deal.
Look, just because
It's over the clothes.
Dry humping.
look,
It's just a little dry humping. It's no big deal.
I just want to say that a dry hump is not sex.
No.
You know? All right. I think third base is, okay? Clinton, you were wrong, but you're right. Dry hump is just a moment in time, and it's like, clothes on, bro.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I mean, there might have been some alcohol involved. I mean, yeah.
But I apologize for that. Also, I want to apologize to Tyler.
Wow, he's doing it. He's making amends all around.
Tyler Maynard. I just want to say that a certain president, who I love dearly, has never paid a house call to your mother. So you're good.
Thank you. I was worried for a second.
Tyler also does not drive a Prius. He doesn't. I don't know what
Mini Cooper.
liberal ass piece of shit he drives, but something.
That was a great apology. That derailed pretty quick.
I'm just saying. I just want to apologize.
It's like a cheap Tesla. Or
Yeah, something. Yeah, Tesla. Something electric.
Nothing electric.
Electric.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Something that has to get plugged in over 150 miles, but that's okay. We're saving the environment. Yeah, you know what batteries do when the ground? They rot stuff. It's poisoning the water table. Anything else I need to apologize for? Because I feel bad.
No, you're on a roll.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're always
Okay.
good. I do not
All right.
care.
Well, look, here we go. So I think everybody. Also, if I misrepresented Woodford Reserve, I apologize. You are not the reason for the antics going on here. This is my own personal issues, my own personal problems. So to Woodford Reserve, I just want to apologize if I misrepresented you in any way. It's not your fault. It's not. I don't need the liquor to be nutty. I did this all by myself, and I still would love you to be a sponsor. Somebody would just tell you about us. Watch this. Who does this on their show? Kiss it.
Tongue or no tongue?
What, tongue. Yeah.
Ew.
Woodford Reserve. Okay, thank you. We love you on the Yeah Come On show. All right, now, what we do right now, Kara, is, and I think we've kind of teased it, before we get into questions, I like to give any guest on this show a cigarette break if I think they've got something to plug, and I think you do. So the time that it takes to smoke a cigarette is basically the time I'm offering you up to be shameless, to talk about anything and everything. You want to talk about the world of Kara Stockton.
Oh, wow.
So I've kind of put you on the spot.
You did.
But,
Why don't you give me a little ahead of, some advanced notes?
it's your life. You know your world.
Well, listen to my show so that I can get money.
All right, so
people.
y'all are doing this for money.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just making sure.
I don't
Gotta
work for
qualify that.
I don't work for free.
right,
I'm
so
doing this out of the kindness of my damn heart.
All right, so it's you. It's Shannon Burke.
We have a board op. His name is Taylor. I'd rather have some Brett Barney involved, but he still works for Cumulus.
No, we at Cumulus love Brett Barney.
Well, yeah, that's why he's still there. He's multi-talented. He can pretty much do anything.
Oh, he's a value in the building. Trust me.
Yeah. But, listen to my show, or it's my show. Just listen to the Shannon Burke Show.
Starring Kara Stockton.
Starring Kara Stockton.
And this is, again, give us the signal on how to look this up. I just want to make sure everybody's clear because I want to help.
iHeart, WWE. And the best way I describe it is just remember that it's the wrestlers with an
a
extra
slur.
W. Does my
Like a
slur in?
stutter. No, like a.
Speaking of, do y'all drink on this show? Because I heard you used to drink on your show. Are you a drinker?
We did used to drink on our show, but no, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's a little early.
Okay. All right. So this is you guys on your toes. This
Yeah.
is 6 a.m. from 6 until 8 a.m. So check them out. And the station is
1100 a.m.
1100 a.m. Got it.
or Facebook Live. Just watch me. It's public. I don't have to be your friend for you to watch it. Or on iHeart.
I might watch it then.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought you had
Oh,
to be
we're not friends. Why aren't you my friend?
I don't know.
Steve likes to watch.
Asshole.
I didn't know. I don't really want you seeing my kid.
That's all he posts about.
You know that I'm not a kid fan, right? So
He's
that's-
anti-kids.
Yeah, I'm really not a kid fan.
It's
So-
the greatest gift on the. I used to be you. I was you. Then I had a kid and I became me.
You weren't already you?
Yeah.
That was very deep.
I found that was deep. I found the
Put
real.
that on a T-shirt.
I'm telling you, Tyler Maynard.
Bumper sticker if I've ever heard one.
Tyler, you think I can't move in your circles? I can. I can totally go to a wine bar with you and get
You can
deep.
hold your own with the intellectuals.
No,
Right.
dude. Tyler,
No,
if
Tyler's
you
a
want a wingman,
smart. Yeah.
I am the best wingman.
Yeah.
Until she falls asleep.
I could
Oh,
use
there's
one.
that.
I'm fresh out of a relationship too. So
Oh,
there you go.
I tell you what, I'm on a show of single people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're all single. Let's go mingle.
There you go.
For those
Sounds
of
good.
you that don't know, I was asked not to talk about it, which means I'm going to talk about Brett Barney is currently single.
I'm single. Tyler's single. You're the only one that's not.
I love my Brett Barney. It's not your fault. Do you feel stupid for taking a chip? That was Woodford's fault. Damn it. Do you feel stupid taking a chick to Europe and now breaking up with? I mean,
Oh, stop it,
Dude,
Steve.
that one thing I was like, can we leave this off the table? I knew I should have not just said anything to you, but then I
Who
didn't
cares?
want
You went to
think. He's like,
Europe.
yeah.
Who cares? Who cares
Yeah,
who
I
you
don't
went
care.
with?
I'm sure she
Time.
chipped in, right? Or did you foot the bill?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't foot the bill.
Okay,
Trust me,
okay.
I wasn't playing that game.
she paid her way?
Yeah.
Damn right. That should have been a clue to what was going down with you. Wow.
Steve's.
I mean, whatever.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad
Oh,
he
you're
knows nothing
pissing
about
Brett
my
off.
relationship.
No, I'm not pissing you off. Brett is
Kara's
my
seen
buddy.
me mad. I'm not mad.
He's not mad. Brett is my buddy, and you know what? I
Brett's
would.
my buddy.
Oh, he did say you were his sister, so that's strong. So we now know where we can see you, and I'm happy for you guys that you guys are back out there and doing it together as a show. That's fantastic.
And Brooksy's back. Mike Brooks with Jim Gossett.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he's
Love Mike Brooks.
I love Gossett too.
Yeah, Gossett.
And you can buy, anybody who's listening, you can come see me. I don't know if I'm going to be on the December 13th or 14th show, but Newsmaker Line show with Jim Gossett at Firefly in Alpharetta.
Okay.
Just right around the corner. Newsmakerline.com. Go
Wow.
get you some tickets. They're $15. And it's the best show you're going to see. It's the best comedy show ever.
Great comedy. Great
Yeah.
comedy. And I'm glad Mike Brooks, a proud American. God,
Yeah.
he's my hero. Love me some
awesome.
Mike Brooks. That's a dude I want to be stuck in a foxhole with.
Yeah.
I'll take you too.
What about me? Somebody
Ah.
save me.
Well,
Save me.
if you're in there with no fatigue pants, we'll take you.
If I'm Porky picking it.
You know, I take it here, which is horrible, and then she takes it here, and I get embarrassed. I don't know. It's crazy talk in this room. But right now, that leads us to a fun part in our show, the Yeah Come On show. This is where Brett Barney kind of takes over, which he can handle. My boy's got it. But he likes to ask a series of questions to our guest. Some are high speed, but it gives our fans an idea, you know, about you and learn more about you, which will hopefully help you in your endeavors, which is 1100 a.m. Got
You
it.
remembered it.
I
You
do.
didn't even write it down.
No, I didn't have to write that down. So the first question will come from me.
Okay.
And I'll start it. And have you, now that you are working at another radio station, decided to finally wear bras?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Those are real? Let me see. Boomsy. Yeah, come on. Well, she might as well be naked on this show right now. Good God.
Thank you for the shimmy.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, Tyler Maynard, focus. Don't make any more board mistakes over there because I know you're messed up
A little
now.
flustered, yeah.
You're a little flustered.
They're perky.
yeah.
I mean, like, I don't need a bra. Why would I need a bra?
Giblets.
Hey,
Yeah.
were your exes look that guy?
What's that? Oh my.
Sorry. I apologize. Once again,
Tell him like one thing, and it's like it's from this or that. Or it's like, hey, this is Brett.
apologize.
His dad's dead. Nice to meet you. I'm like,
did you know that
he's inter-
Brett's father
She was at the
passed?
funeral.
Yeah, I went to
Why?
the.
Thanks for the
celebration.
invite, Dick.
You want to be
I've never had
invited?
anybody get mad for nothing.
Why did you not invite me? God! I would have been there. I'd have been like, Bart!
I will tell you this
I would
about.
have invited you to my dad's.
I will tell you this
Jeez.
about Brett Barney's dad's celebration of life, or whatever, however you want to put it. That was the most fun fun I think I've ever had.
It was a big party.
It was all partying.
Are y'all Irish?
There was no crying. There was no.
That's
It was
how
just
I
a
would
bunch
want
of
my
booze.
funeral, yeah.
It
There was kegs. There was, if you didn't want
Yeah.
generic beer, we had cans of IPAs and
Yeah.
craft beer. And
So it's like a New
wine
Orleans celebration
and,
thing.
champagne and tons of food, barbecue and mac and cheese.
And then one of his cousins or uncle or something brought out like acoustic guitar, and he started.
Oh, that was Nick, my buddy from college, and
Yeah.
then my sister-in-law's dad. He came down from Rhode Island, and he's an amazing guitarist.
Yeah, and they played like a whole bunch, like a whole set.
Dude,
It was fun.
I love Brett. I imagine I would have loved his papa.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get
Okay,
off
we'll
these
move on.
topics.
I love
Back to the
Molly.
podcast. We got a little derailed earlier.
Jesus.
Look, I know we're all over the place, but I'm going to tell you right now, how do you not love this program? How? Nobody else talks this. We talked to some a-holes going, let me tell you about this beer and why I like it. Really? That's all you got? Listen to this crap. Sorry, Brett. I got people on here that want to kill somebody at any moment. They cry. They laugh uncomfortably. I mean, we go through some emotions.
It's a real roller coaster.
Now I turn it over to Brett Barney now that I've opened it up with do you wear a bra or not question, and you do not.
No.
So, go ahead,
No
Brett.
bra.
Shake them closer to the microphone so those listeners.
Yeah, come out. That's what I'm talking about. For those of you not watching, that was really her breast.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Damn, I got to drink more. This is getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand, so I got to drink more.
The funny thing is, outside of the bra question, I actually wrote some serious stuff today because
Oh,
usually
no.
you and I just dick around.
Yeah, we're not really serious.
But, how difficult is it being a woman in radio?
I feel like I could probably be like a top 40 DJ. Like here's a.
Well, talk radio. Talk radio is completely
radio is-
different. Our personalities, like, you guys never have had a woman on any
Well, they got Brandy.
y'all's shows.
Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy.
gives
Oh,
her-
yes, yeah.
Brandy
I'm
gives her
sorry. Yeah,
opinion.
that's.
I think she gives her opinion too strong.
I was thinking. Ouch. Oh, God.
Brandy, by the way, if you're listening, you could talk a little less.
I love Brandy. I've only ever really talked to her in the bathroom. It was just like my bathroom buddy. We were like,
Bailey
both
and
like
Nate, you too.
No,
Good Lord.
Nate's cool. He's good. Bailey definitely talks too much. I mean, he tells a story. I'm like, let me know when I can talk in 3 minutes.
Dude, he's such a diva today. Somebody didn't skip lunch. You didn't get a Snickers. What's the deal here?
I ain't eating anything.
Yeah, that's
I'm lightheaded and fun.
We're gonna need another commercial break.
That's a
here.
goddamn T-shirt. Yeah, come on, shirt. Lightheaded and fun. You heard it here first. Buy it.
Hit
YaComeOn.com.
our edit quota. Whatever you say now is on.
It's just on the record. I was saying more like opinion-based radio. Yeah, you guys do have Brandy. I'm sorry. I was thinking more back to the regular guys and less current day.
There's not a lot of us out there, a lot of females that are willing to give their opinion for some reason. I don't understand why. We're all supposed to be demure and sit there and look pretty and whatever. I'm not that chick ever. You brought up,
Agreed.
yeah, you brought up earlier when we were talking on the phone, there was a chick that was auditioning before Shelley Winter got hired with Brian Crabtree. I won't mention her name because I don't want to give her any credit because she can suck my dick.
Ew.
Is that going to have to be edited?
No.
Sorry.
No.
So
Should it have been? Maybe. God, hold on. Once again, Mom, quit listening. Oh, I got to talk to my mother-in-law. Nancy, quit listening. Go ahead.
she can suck it.
All right.
She made the comment.
Brett?
She was auditioning kind of. They were doing like a auditioning kind of show. For, but they were live on the air, and she said, she literally said on the air, she said, at this station there are no strong female voices, and and I've been working there for what, 2-3 years at that point.
The only on-air female voice.
Yeah,
Well,
she's like-
that maybe she didn't know about you.
No, she knew about me.
Really?
Oh yeah,
All right.
big time. She wouldn't open her own mic.
Oh, somebody had to do it for her?
Oh yeah.
Hit my mic. Is it on?
Because I don't do that on my own. I don't.
What
I
a
don't-
diva. Oh my
yeah,
God.
she was not that great, was she, Brett? I mean, she was
No comments.
a big old
I'm
bitch.
not trying to
Well,
burn bridges
at
today,
least-
but apparently I'm being associated with them.
At least we don't know her name. She'll go nameless forever.
Lesky.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Thank God. I'm in the world of rock. And I will tell you that Brandy does a good job. She actually cuts my mic.
Brandy's awesome.
Oh, yeah, Brandy, she is. Brandy can handle it. She's got thick. You got to have, well, she doesn't have thick skin. She cries a lot.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, she's a crier. Can't cry.
I'm not a crier.
There's no crying in radio. Get over it.
You have to really work to make me cry. You have to really work to offend me. It's possible.
I had a host, which will go, what's the opposite of nameless?
Named?
Which will go.
You and I both the same named?
Hold on. I appreciate the word.
Trick question.
I wanted to have the phrase right. Who will go named, Larry Wax, who's been on this program twice, just because, I don't know, he needs me to help him now, I guess. I don't know.
The famous Larry.
But no, Larry told me once, and this is in his heyday when he had all the confidence in the world, he's like, I will make you cry in the studio. And he said it on air. He goes, I promise you I will make you cry one day. I never cried. That dude cried in front of me like 4 times.
Really?
I hurt his feelings once, and I got called into a meeting, and he broke down, and I'm like, really? It's always the guys that try to be the biggest, baddest badasses are really pusses inside.
Yeah.
I find that in this business and in most businesses, the larger the bark, I think you got a scared little doggy inside. If you just be who you are, then I think you're okay. And I think everybody has pretty thick skin. You have to have thick skin in this business and in this room right here. But I will tell you, and I'm not taking a shot, but for that chick not to mention you, who is going nameless as far as we're concerned, you got upset. Why did you get upset?
I didn't cry.
No,
I was mad
thank
as
God.
hell.
You got pissed.
I was mad as hell. I came in there, I called the boss, I called Tom, and I said, can I walk in there in a commercial break and tell them what the fuck I'm feeling right now? Can I say that?
Yeah,
okay, good.
Of course.
So I did. I blew
Quit
it.
saying it's okay to trash talk them.
Oh, I thought you were asking about the profanity.
She is. I'm like, damn it. We got enough F-bombs being dropped here. I was an Eagle Scout. Does anybody remember that? Okay, go ahead.
I blew in the studio. Is the minute I got there, the minute that it was on a commercial break, I flew in there and I was like, if either one of you think that you're ever going to work at this station, you can kiss my ass. I'm going to work my ass off to make sure that you do never work here ever again. And I went to Tom afterward when he finally got there, and guess who never got
hired?
Never got hired.
So do you think they would have been hired had you not done what you did?
I think there was a good chance.
Wow. Did they apologize?
Am I wrong?
No, Shelly came in and just stole the show.
Well,
no,
we'll
I
tell
had
you-
to do a lot of work with Tom. He was debating between Brian. I think
nameless.
RB. No, RW.
Yeah, I don't.
RW. We'll call her RW.
Okay.
I think she was
Good old
out.
Rhonda Williams.
Well, they had tried her out with another guy too, and she was a diva with him too. He's not even listening.
I heard. No, I know. Good old Rosie Walters. What else is an RW?
Rosalind.
Good old Rosalind. White. I didn't want to use that. That popped in my head already. Now I'm that show. Okay. Right.
Anyway, she had already tried out with another guy before this, and that guy was like, I will never work with her. And then she knew Brian pretty well, I guess, but they wouldn't even do show prep together. And so they walk in there, and she would just talk all over him, and it was just a big old train wreck.
It's a mess. Yeah, I will tell you that we've had Shelly on the Come On Show, brought to you by Circle 285 and Oxygen Financial. He, and I think we agree, very talented guy, and I could see him still in the show. The lineup that you guys had on 106.7 was fantastic. Some great broadcasters. It really came on between your show, Shannon Burke Show, Shelly, and the Kimmer. I mean, that's just...
We were killing it.
Yeah. Y'all were, and like I said, I think there's a lot of people that hate it, that you're gone. I don't know anybody that celebrates it. And I think, and I'll take up for my company, I love Cumulus. I think they just had a situation, and they had to make some money, and you guys were a
Company
huge,
man.
Yeah, I mean...
Hey, you got to be.
I am. I'm a company man. It's true. I'm
This
that guy.
time last
I'm
year-
always the guy that'll take a little less to stick around. Hey!
This time last year, I was sitting pretty. I was like, life was great. And then
Working with Brett Barney.
I was working with Brett and Shannon, and Shelly, Mike, Potier.
Yeah, I left out Mike Brooks. Mike Brooks is, he actually came to me. I actually played a role in getting Mike on. They were looking like, what do you think? And I said, there's one talent that you guys haven't looked at. And I said, the guy was in the PD. I said, he's protected several presidents. FBI. He's investigated bombings abroad. I said, you talk about a guy that comes from all angles, and he's got a great voice and a great opinion. I even showed up at there was a fire actually on the west side when I was still living in Castleberry over near Morehouse. And I was there just because I saw the flames and everything. I went over to cover it. There's Mike Brooks getting off a fire truck. He's friends with every one of those guys. Everybody has mad respect for Mike Brooks.
Mike Brooks knows everybody in the city of Atlanta.
Yeah, he really does. And this is a guy that when I thought of air personalities, because, for a lot of people that don't remember, he was on Headline News, and he was doing the late night on HLN where they were doing the murder. What was the chick that murdered her boyfriend in the shower?
Josie or
Arias.
Yeah.
Jodi Arias.
Jodi Arias.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And they had a set of the apartment set up, and Mike Brooks was like one of the anchors of that show, and he did mostly color. And then what's the dude on Channel 11? Starts with a V. Vin
Diesel.
No.
Vin Sinclair.
No. He's on. He says, "Hey, we do the news. We do the
Vinny
news."
Politano.
Yes, that's him. So he was on with him.
Is it Napolitano? I don't know.
I don't know.
I know who the guy is.
But it is, and those two, he went on to work with 11 Alive, and then Mike Brooks came to WYAY. And, in this business, there's only so many slots, so I'm just glad to see a lot of you are getting back together and getting something done. I totally cheer that. Y'all weren't fired because you didn't have talent. You were fired because your station got sold. That's
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Station got sold. It had nothing to do with the other station down the street. Thank you, Von Hessler.
What, does people claim that?
Yeah.
I used to work with Eric.
Eric thinks that he single-handedly got rid of our station.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh.
He spouts it on his station.
Oh.
Not his station. On his show, several people have messaged me about it.
No, we're trying to be a profitable company, and y'all were a big stick, and yeah, we sold it. So it could have been us. It could have been, anybody but Q.
Exactly.
Just joking
Q's
around.
Just joking around. I don't understand why they didn't just get us another signal and put. We were a ready-made station. I mean, like you would have already. All you had to do was get the noise out, and we would have already been like. You already have an audience. You already have. And like Kimmer's trying to get on GST.
Well, he used to be at GST. I was there for 96 Rock when Kimmer was there for WGST, and he was solid for years.
And I don't understand.
I thought GST should grab all of you guys.
That would have been a smart move.
They still could make that move. You never know. A lot of people bring in syndicated shows. I don't know whether that's cheaper or not, but I think a lot of people now want that local feel to the radio.
That's us. That's all of us. That whole lineup was all local. Because they have like Glenn Beck. Who listens to Glenn Beck? Nobody. And I think they have like several syndicated shows. And there's
Should I tell her I listen occasionally to Glenn? Or
no, don't.
I'm just shocked by all the name drops on this show so far. It has been insane.
Well, we all are radio people. I mean,
but it's like, Larry Wax, Eric Von Hessler.
All right, well, Larry, now look, I love Eric, but I could take a shot at Larry. I'd take a shot if he was sitting here.
I know.
Well, Von Hessler, when we were on Radio Row, Von
Hessler. Give me the cuts on if it's
No, roll on.
Let me know. I got a wife going, why are you still doing your podcast right now? I'm sure
When we were all, and you were on Radio Row too for the Super
you were there for the Super Bowl.
I was there for the Super Bowl.
Von Hessler walks up to Shannon and Brett and I and acts like he's our very best friend in the whole wide freaking world.
Are you sure he wrote that? Because Eric is a nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
So that surprises me that he would do that. He's hardworking. He didn't ask for anything. He started a podcast, paid people out of his own pocket, and then got himself on a signal. So I give him props.
Big signal.
The big signal. Yeah, WSB. Yeah, man. Way to go. But I love my company just like anybody else would. So I'm proud of what we do on our side of the street. I hated that we lost you guys, but everybody does.
Yeah.
So it's just one, and that's nobody in Atlanta had a damn thing to do with that. That decision was made so far above our heads.
Yeah.
We had nothing to do with it. But I will tell you that I think what you guys are starting, it's the same kind of thing. Build that audience on 1100 a.m. From 6 until 8 with the Shannon Burke Show. And then you got Mike Brooks on it too. And then you guys, boom, you're like
1 to 3.
1 to 3 on Brooks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that. So he's on 1 to 3, but then all of a sudden you guys are like, yeah, put us on a station.
And then you got the Flat Earth Jamie show from 3 to 5.
Damn.
He's a flat earther.
Yeah.
And he
God.
really, truly believes.
No, I've never really met a flat earther. That's true.
You've never met Jamie?
What an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, he
Jamie,
really,
I don't know you. You're probably crazy as hell because you believe the earth is flat. So I'm not here to upset you. I never met you. God bless you and your thoughts.
Has he ever been on a plane and see the horizon kind of curving?
That's what I keep saying.
Fake. It's fake. They put
all
that
an
on.
illusion. It's the Matrix.
No, and he really believes that there's ice walls. And that there's
right.
military people that keep you away from
Right.
the ice
It's
walls.
like Game of Thrones, yeah.
Yeah.
That is Game of Thronesy.
Yeah.
God, talk about a post you didn't want. We're sending you to the ice wall. What?
Yeah. Fuck off.
Are you kidding me? Yeah. By the way, there's no women out there. Enjoy yourself.
Did you get that? Did you get that message, Tyler?
I did. What is
this?
it?
Is Flat Earth Jamie's Twitter post yesterday, or Twitter post, his Facebook post. And if anybody can decipher what this says, I will give you $20
Hold on, let me
right now.
Really?
Oh, you sent it to me, and he was like, "What did you say?" You said, "Does he?" Hold on.
There it is.
Here it is.
Tune in and call. Why Facebook has not paid G time into Reagan.
Is that English?
Reagan.
That's what I said. I was like,
not-
did he just smash his keyboard with his fists and then hit post?
That's what Brett sends me a
Can you hit us?
screenshot, and it says, "Does he just smash the keys with 2 fists, then click post?"
Tune in and call.
Literally, I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's not paid time into do Regan.
It makes my head hurt.
But here's the fact.
Dude, the sad thing is it's been up for 3 hours when I screenshotted this. You can edit on Facebook.
Right.
You know, it's not like, oh, you post and it's there for, you can edit, you can delete, you can
Dude, I
change.
do that all the time. My wife's like,
Yeah.
Steve, don't write there. It's they are. It's THEY''RE. I got to go back on Instagram and Facebook and change it, and then I got to delete on Twitter or I'll catch hell.
I know Twitter you can't edit.
No, you
have
can't
to
edit.
delete.
And there's always some dude on there ready to hate. Boy,
Oh, yeah.
did you even go to school? I'm like, shut up, man. Do you think I give 2 craps on whether I
Yeah.
Well, like I've
spelled
ever
that
Paid
right?
to talk, not write.
Yeah.
Oh, good snag.
Oopsies. My phone autocorrects like a mofo, and like I've ever said ducking. Have you ever said my
Right.
ducking?
Yeah, I hate that.
You meant to write the F word?
Yeah, and it says
See, and I'm against that. I don't think anybody should ever put the F word down in print. I'm just passing that along. Hopefully, it helps you in your career.
That one was free, Kara.
there's a dump button in the radio world.
For a reason.
I've never been dumped.
Phew. I've been dumped.
Let's go down this road.
I've been dumped a lot.
I've never.
I
no
always
one-
look at myself going, why did I say that? I don't get dumped a lot. I get dumped like once about every 3 months. I say something stupid.
I've never on the radio gotten the dump button. Kimmer, however, he's been dumped a bunch.
Has he? Mm-hmm. Got a producer, and they're going, dump. And then you got to call in there and go, we're completely out of dump. You need to go ahead and get out of break. Or talk about Walt Disney or something.
Got an extra long break here.
Look.
Add in a PSA.
You need to talk about saving the horses or something else. You got to come up with something safe. Yeah. How about talk about the movie Trolls? That was good. Yeah, do that.
Trolls. And why, if you're board opping, which I board opped, co-host, produced, I did the whole freaking 9 yards. They should have paid me a whole lot more money. Just gonna say.
Totally.
But the dump button was behind you.
Oh, yeah, you turn around like, hold on.
Yeah. So you had to like scoot back and.
Ooh, good Lord. You're like a little crazy girl over there.
Knocking everything over.
I learned it by watching
animated,
you.
yeah.
I learned it by watching you.
I hear you. You got any more cool questions for Kara? Because I'm digging it. I'm digging it. This show has been a show for shows. I want to be honest with you. I just want to talk to you. I'm taking the glasses off.
Oh.
Because this show has been so out there today, we're going to give you a break and ourselves a break, and we're going to take next week off. So we will not be on next Friday for Thanksgiving. We all have family to see. Tyler's going to go see his family. I'm going to go see mine.
You just said Tyler and pointed at me. I don't know why.
Sorry.
I was digging it.
All right, Tyler. I meant Tyler over here is going to go see his family. Well, he lives there, and then you're going to go
I
see
got
your
family coming, yeah.
Yeah, family coming in. So we're going to take next Thursday off, Friday, but Thursday's Thanksgiving.
What about
We're taking-
Wednesday?
You knew what I meant.
was confusing.
We're not going to do a podcast next week. I hope that's okay. Thank you. All right.
So Kara has this great talent where she can take anything that's been written down and make it sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I brought some random stuff in, gave it, everybody has it. And I want to see if you can make some of this stuff sexy for us.
The thing is, when I
On
did
the spot.
when I did Kara Reads, I always made everybody. I always went into a production room all by myself.
I want you to make it sexy to our faces.
Oh my God.
Can I skip the Dubai one?
Whichever,
Kinda creepy.
you do whatever you want
Do you
to
have something against the Indian culture?
That's not Indian.
Oh.
Dubai.
Pakistan, sorry.
It's not even Pakistan.
Shoot.
Dubai's their own country.
Damn it. I didn't know that.
They're like the richest country in the world, by the way.
Hold on.
Indian.
He meant Native American.
That's what I meant.
They're not even Native American.
Cherokee Nation.
They're out in the middle of
Look,
nowhere.
I love the American. I have an Indian tattoo on my arm. I don't have time to show you. I love it. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Can I start with this? What is this? Is this a song?
Yes.
Music is a word.
Make
It's a world.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't read.
Make
these
this.
glasses.
Yeah.
What the hell did Steve
What?
do before he got
Hold on.
here?
Music is a world within itself.
Within itself.
With language we all understand. Okay, can't wait to hear where you go.
See, I've never been able to do a Kara Reads without giggling. So
Should Brett read it first, like
Do
straight?
you want to read it first?
You read
like,
it straight, and then we hear her version.
Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand, with an equal opportunity for all to sing, dance, and clap their hands. But just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. But you can tell right away at letter A when the people start to move.
I'll take this chorus part.
Okay.
They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over people.
Can they feel it or feel it?
They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over people. Feel it, not feel it. Okay, go ahead.
All right, now let's see you one up us.
Music is a world within itself,
Sexier.
with a language we all understand, with an equal opportunity for all of us to sing, dance, and clap with their hands.
Sexier.
Just be,
All right, lights are off now. Lights are off.
Dim it down.
but just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove.
Yeah.
This is like your fantasy, you sick pervert.
But you can see, I can't do it.
How can you not keep it
This is
straight?
why I never did it live. But you can tell right away at letter A when the people start to move.
A for alpha. A for alpha.
They can feel it all over.
Your body.
They can feel it.
It's just getting weird.
It's way past weird. We're like weird times two.
You want to try this script that
You
I
know
put
what?
in here?
Welcome to Weird Squared. What the hell?
You want to try this last script? Everybody read their part.
Do I have to do it in
finish.
sexy voice?
Yes.
Everybody do a sexy voice?
do the sexiest voice you've got. Everybody
All right,
has
let's try
lines,
and
and we'll
see
get
it.
right through this.
Okay. Tell me when. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
Ship my pants right here. Ship my pants? You're kidding.
You can ship your pants right here.
Did you hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow. I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants, Billy. You can ship your pants low.
That wasn't the line.
It's two. God, this guy can't read.
I can't see. The print is like small as crap.
It's 18.
By the way, whatever you did to the table just messed up my headset.
I think we need to start. I think we need to start all the way
I
over.
can't too read. Go ahead. Start
keep
over.
going.
Get it
Just
right.
keep going.
In the future, does anybody have some damn reading glasses?
I do.
All right, I need them. Let me borrow them and I'll read my ass off. Got to see. Oh my God, you have Ray-Ban reading glasses? You are awesome.
Fancy.
Are these prescription?
Yeah. Well, no, they're the ones that like will go to anybody's
Oh
eyes.
my God.
Aren't they amazing?
Let's rock.
Okay, let's start over.
No, don't
New
just
man.
No, we're starting over.
Oh, just
Let's
take
start over.
Oh my God.
Go.
Ship
Terrible
my
ideas.
Ship.
ship my pants right here. Ship my pants? You're kidding.
You can ship your pants right here.
Did you hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow. I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Daddy.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
Very.
I just ship my drawers.
I just shipped mine nightly.
I just shipped my bed.
Jesus. We did it. Is there any other little weird things you want to make us do?
Fucking dumb. Sorry for wasting everybody's time. Karen, last question. I'm just
He
giving you
put the
random
glasses on and he said nightly instead of nighty.
Did I? Yeah. I did.
Inserted a little L. It's okay.
Karen, what's your go-to party trick?
Oh, I can tie a cherry string with my tongue.
Oh, class.
Oh, that's always good. Anybody that can do that, hell in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Absolutely.
Boom.
And I know the Anheuser Budweiser, this is a famous Budweiser beer. We know no brand produced by any other product produced. Okay, I can normally do it.
No, I know what you're talking about. It was a big thing back in the. You definitely showing your age. That was an '80s thing. But if you could read the side of the Budweiser can, that was pretty awesome.
I knew it by heart.
If you had it memorized.
It was 1994, 93.
And you memorized it, and now you've forgotten it.
Well, no, it was. No, I know it.
Try it again. Try it again.
This is the famous Budweiser beer. We know no brand produced by any other brewer that costs so much to brew and age. Our exclusive Beechwood aging produces a taste, a smoothness, and a drinkability you will find in no beer at any other price.
Boom.
Boom!
Cheers! I say cheers! Cheersies!
I learned it when I was 16. The dudes that I went to, my parents sent us off with one of my girlfriend's brothers who was of age. He was like 21, 22.
Right.
To chaperone us in Panama City Beach for spring break.
Panama City party
A recipe
paradise.
for disaster.
Well, yeah, that was the best chaperones we ever had. But one of them was like, "None of you are leaving Panama City Beach until you." We all knew that the Budweiser chant, by the end of the week.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That guy sounds like a tool.
Does he? Y'all ain't leaving till you memorize this.
Homework for spring break.
Yeah.
Call your mamas and tell them Grandpa Ed's keeping your ass on the beach.
I still know it. I'm 40. I'll be 42 next in a few weeks.
Wow.
I still know it.
Rock and roll. No relationship? You're not married or anything?
Yeah, technically, I'm still married, but yeah.
All right, I made a joke, and that's
That got complicated quick.
I knew where that. I was like,
all right. So technically, you're
Technically on the books, but I've been separated for a while, and it's just kind of complicated. It just hasn't. We haven't signed.
How long have y'all been separated?
Almost 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Y'all split everything, live in two different places.
Well, we own a business together, and we. Yeah, it's just really, like I said, it's really complicated. You're
You're going down a real dark path right here.
No, it's all good.
If you're watching the Come On show, don't you feel better about your life?
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
No, we're really good. We're still good friends. We're not. It's not ugly. It's not weird. It's not.
Doesn't have to be.
We became like ships in the wind at the house. Like we had this big, huge house, and
I think it's ships passing in the night.
whatever in the
close
wind,
enough, yeah.
the night.
I thought it was ships in your pants or something.
I don't know where you got ships in the wind. You know what? We're like kites in the sand.
Sounds like a Kansas song or something.
We just grew apart, and that's what happens. I mean,
We're like symbols on a monkey's back. We're like pyramids under the sea.
What the fuck does that mean?
well, I'm single and ready to mingle. That's all.
We're trees in a desert.
Is it still going?
Waiting for a drink of water.
We're like two starfishes at a circus.
What? What? Two starfishes at a circus.
Best non sequiturs I've ever heard. Most random
awesome.
phrases.
I feel drunk and I'm not even drunk.
We're two ships in the wind. It was great. It was fun. You can bring Kara in anytime you want. Kara, can you be our go-to?
It is a
Yes.
song. I typed it into Google and it said lyrics immediately.
Really?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is she for real?
Yes.
Oh, I apologize for poking fun.
I don't know who it's by, but yeah.
I got so many how many apologies in this show? Damn it. I got to apologize to everybody.
Ships in the wind.
Everybody.
Everybody's. Good God. All right, it was Ships in the Wind. You saw it. In closing, I just want to say thank you so much for coming in. You were a last-second booking, but you're one that we have discussed for weeks. Brett Barney definitely has a kinship with you, and I thought y'all had a fabulous show. I've never had a chance to be on air with you before, so this was a blast for me.
It was fun. Thanks for having me.
And again, how can you see or hear Kara Stockton?
iHeartRadio, WWWE, 1100 AM, or you can watch me on Facebook Live, but we need the ratings, so go somewhere else.
Oh, that's what Jamie said. Now I get it.
We're also on Audio Boom. I post a replay of the show every day on Audio Boom, so listen
There
and
you go.
love us.
Love us. And from the Yet Come On Show, we hope you and your family and your friends have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I would be remiss if I didn't say how much we appreciate the fact that you listen to this program, watch this program, and how much it means to us on the Yet Come On Show. Brett?
Wait, do you want to plug your reserve? Your what? You're still holding it like it's...
I just want to thank Woodford Reserve. There's no doubt pilgrims were drinking this or something that tasted like this when they landed on Plymouth Rock. And, hell, they showed that you should be nice to the real Americans, the American Indian. I finished
So
strong.
politically correct. Great.
Brett,
Thankful for absolute train wrecks of shows.
is that all, anything else you want to say? It's Thanksgiving, Brett. Almost.
Yeah, that's it.
You're not thankful for anything?
Oh,
What about the program you're on? What about the people that
this is the train wreck of a show.
the people that believe in you? I believe in you, Brett.
Oh, I'm thankful for weeks Steve takes off.
That was hurtful. But you know what? I'm okay with. You know
just
what? If
kidding,
that's the
man.
way you
I
Brett.
love you.
No, Brett. No. What the hell, Brett? Fine. You know, ever since you and your
I'm
girl
thankful-
split, you
oh
have
my
gone off the
God.
deep end.
I'm thankful that you're confident enough to think you could do 100 push-ups.
There you go. Thank you. I can. And I say to you, the on-again, off-again, Tyler Maynard, your Thanksgiving wishes.
That Trump and my mom have a happy life together.
I think
I wish them the best.
You do know if he was hooking up with her, you would get a ton of money.
Yeah. I
mean, you get paid.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how many electric cars you could buy with his money?
I thought you were going to say something like
Dream about that tonight.
your Thanksgiving wishes and your caviar dreams.
No, I'm not going to copy that guy. I'm not going to copy that
I think
guy.
he's dead. You can
Is
go
he?
for it.
Yeah.
It's Robin Leach. Robin Leach. I just want to say your caviar dreams. I just hope that you're wishing yourself well and you have money. I don't know what else to say about Robin. He's an old man with gray hair that had a great show.
Yeah.
Easy gig. And I will tell you, because I know Webster, which is Manuel Lewis, Robin Leach, he was on it. Webster said none of that crap was his. I hate to let you know,
man.
none of it.
The
None of
pool.
the cars, none of that.
The pool, even the pool?
His house had a circular driveway. Hi, this is Robin Leach, and I just want to say to all of you, this show is full of shit. None of these people own what they say they own. But it makes you dream. Here's to caviar.
Who eats caviar? Caviar is so gross.
I don't know. I've had it. And I was
So
like, I thought it
gross.
was overrated. I'm like, how much did that just cost me? How much? I got to know. I will say thank you, Kara Stockton, for being on. It is the Yet Come On Show brought to you by Oxygen Financial and Circle 285 for all your insurance needs. Go to circle285.com. We are the Yet Come On Show.